Good morning from the Protos newsroom. The date today is Monday the 8th of February, and you're listening to the Protos Daily. These are the main headlines this morning. Rapper Snoop Dogg is the latest celebrity to hype meme-inspired Dogecoin. Derivatives exchange CME is offering futures on Ether, giving investors a more efficient way to speculate on crypto's number 2 asset. And Chinese miners have finally gone mobile, turning to top-of-the-line gaming laptops to mine their currency. At the current time of publication, Bitcoin has spiked by 5% in the past hour, after it was revealed that Tesla has purchased $1.5 billion worth of the cryptocurrency. Bitcoin currently trades at $41,800. Elrond has been the best top 20 performer in the past day, up 40%. Stellar's Lumen the worst, down 5%. Snoop Dogg knows a thing or two about highs, but it was still something of a surprise when he turned out to be the next big name to send Dogecoin prices skyrocketing. I mean, who saw that coming? Over the weekend, Doge jumped 55% to just over 8 cents, marking the coin's second biggest boost of 2021 after its 800% Elon Musk-propelled hike in January. Doge, despite having no particularly compelling use case, is flavour of the month among celebrities who obviously have a little too much time on their hands, with Musk pumping out some hilarious Lion King themed tweets and even Kiss bass player Gene Simmons joining the so-called Dogecoin army. At this point though, we'd like to point out that it's probably not the best idea to seek long-term financial advice from a man in a bat costume. Nevertheless, it seems to be working, at least in the short term, as Doge currently sits at number 7 on the list of most valuable cryptos, surpassing Bitcoin Cash, Chainlink, Litecoin, and Binance Coin, thanks to a current market value of $10.8 billion. As of this weekend, derivatives exchange CME is offering futures on Ether, providing investors with a regulated and more efficient way to speculate on the future of crypto's number 2 asset. The futures will be cash settled and priced using the CME reference rate based on data from big-time crypto exchanges Bitstamp, Coinbase, Gemini, Itbit, and Kraken. And this all sounds great, but the thing is, nobody really knows what the effects the listing will have, with many suspecting we could see a situation similar to Bitcoin's 2017 futures listing, aka pretty low trading volumes in the short term. Speaking about the listing, John Wu, president of open source platform Ava Labs, said, "Investors don't expect huge volumes out of the gate. However, the asset should gain traction as an easy way to get access to another crypto-based network." He also called it the perfect way to introduce new people and organizations to crypto and to the smart contract side of the ecosystem, rather than just a store of value and digital gold. Chinese miners desperate to cash in on Ethereum's rising prices have finally gone mobile and are using top-of-the-line gaming machines to build their rigs. Images recently revealed by a Chinese blogger shows dozens of laptops fitted with the new RTX 30 GPUs being used in mining farms. It's long been speculated that miners would take this approach. Not only have more traditional mining rigs been in incredibly short supply in recent months following Bitcoin's huge gains, but recent research into the RTX 30 chips revealed that they're indeed powerful enough for such an operation. And things were kicked up a notch after a content creator in China released footage of herself apparently using crypto mined during her time in a coffee shop to pay for her beverage. Over this past week, Ethereum's value has jumped to nearly $1,700, which is great news for miners, but a worry for gamers who fear that they'll once again be forced to suffer another widespread miner-caused tech drought. Poolin, one of the world's biggest Bitcoin mining pools, has raised $10 million from crypto venture capitalists via its proprietary Bitcoin hash rate token. As part of the investment, the company has issued 100,000 PBTC 35A tokens to stellar investors such as Fenbushi and Three Arrows Capital, among others. It's important to note that this is not the first time Poolin has raised money this way. A few weeks ago, the company raised $10 million from retail investors. The token itself is backed by 1 terahash per second of computing power on the Bitcoin network and allows investors who stake it to receive rewards in wrapped Bitcoin as well as Mars governance tokens. The Mars tokens were recently introduced with the launch of Poolin's protocol, aiming to connect proof-of-work mining with DeFi. The newly raised capital will reportedly be used to reimburse the company's previous investment in Bitcoin mining equipment. Poolin is currently the second largest Bitcoin mining pool, behind Chinese competitor F2 Pool. Poolin recently completed the acquisition of North American pool Novablock, which saw Novablock's 1.07 exahashes merge with Poolin's 12.28. As part of the acquisition, Novablock will continue to operate independently in order to continue developing its operations. Thank you all for listening. To stay up to date with the latest from the world of crypto, make sure you subscribe to the Protoss Daily on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all other major podcast providers.